Sacchitanand Uttekar joins us. Hi, Sachi. Morning. We are seeing a bit of a bounce. Do you believe it has more legs? And what would your trade be at around 10:30 a.m. at around this 17,600 odd mark?
Good morning, Nigel. Nigel, I think the broad structure for the market still remains weak. Eventually, we see Nifty scaling towards 17,300. But if you look at today's expiry data, we are of the opinion that the swing low which has been established today at around 17,450 may not be breached. And we may see the expiry shaping up somewhere close to 17,550, 17,600, where its 200-day exponential moving average is placed. So as of now, I think the short covering which we have seen, I think this particular move may sustain, but eventually we don't see it, sustaining, further. So I think it's better to, create some short positions on the way higher. And right now, the expiry somewhere seems to be placed at around 17,600 itself. When it comes to BankNifty, the expiry range is placed at around 40,000 to 40,400. So even here, we don't see any substantial decline in today's trading session. Probably it's a day of good recovery, and this particular recovery may sustain throughout the day.
All right, Sachi, take that point. Going into trade today, the 17,500 put writers and the 17,600 call writers were extremely expensive, were extremely active. So maybe telling you that 17,450 to 17,650 is the range that they would be playing for. Individual stocks, what are you looking at today?
Mangalam, slightly from the positional perspective, both the recommendations are on the short side. First one is Grasim, a clear-cut underperformer, a low top, low bottom sequence on its weekly scale. We also have a falling tree formation, which is again concluding that this particular trend may continue on the lower side. So we are recommending building fresh short positions in Grasim. The stop loss should be placed at 1615. The positional target is placed somewhere close to 1530. The second short call is on Bajaj Auto, where we have seen some bouts of profit booking in the last couple of trading sessions. The stock has already moved below its short-term averages, 5 and 20. We're expecting further weakness to seep in. The stop loss should be placed somewhere close to 3880 on the March futures, and fresh shorts could be deployed here. The positional target is placed somewhere close to 3740.
Okay, all right, Sachi, thanks so much for giving us those details.